Chapter 1. Early Encounters, 1920s, 1950s. The early 20th century laid the foundation for the enduring fascination with UFOs and extraterrestrial life, as technological advancements, cultural influences, and the emergence of science fiction converged to spark curiosity about the skies, sky-gazing, and mysterious lights. The 1920s marked a period of technological progress, as aviation took off and people around the world turned their attention to the skies. As aircraft became a common sight, reports of unidentified flying objects began to surface. Mysterious lights and objects in the sky were often attributed to experimental aircraft, weather phenomena, or optical illusions. These early accounts set the stage for the growing interest in aerial anomalies, science fiction, and popular imagination. Science fiction literature and radio broadcasts during the 1920s and 1930s played a significant role in shaping public perceptions of UFOs. Pioneering works by authors like H.G. Wells, Edgar Rice Burroughs, and Hugo Gernsback introduced readers to the idea of extraterrestrial life and interstellar travel. These narratives fueled the public's imagination and laid the groundwork for the eventual blending of speculative fiction with real-life sightings. The post-World War II era, the aftermath of World War II, witnessed a surge in UFO sightings and the birth of the modern UFO phenomenon. In 1947, pilot Kenneth Arnold's sighting of flying saucers over Mount Rainier, Washington, captured international attention. This event marked a turning point, as media coverage and public interest in UFOs intensified. Governments and military organizations around the world began investigating sightings, contributing to a sense of mystery and intrigue surrounding these unidentified objects. The Roswell Incident and Government Secrecy. The Roswell UFO incident of 1947 stands as one of the most iconic and controversial events in UFO lore. Initial reports from the U.S. military suggested that a flying disc had crashed in the New Mexico desert, only to later revise the statement to claim that it was a weather balloon. The conflicting narratives fueled speculation about government cover-ups and secret knowledge of extraterrestrial visitation. The incident amplified public interest in UFOs and set the stage for a culture of conspiracy theories and mistrust. Science and skepticism. While early UFO sightings captured the public's imagination, scientific and skeptical voices also emerged. Astronomers and researchers attempted to explain these sightings using conventional explanations, such as misidentifications of celestial objects and atmospheric phenomena. However, the allure of the unknown, coupled with the influence of science fiction, often overshadowed scientific explanations and allowed room for speculation and intrigue. In retrospect, the period spanning the 1920s to the 1950s laid the groundwork for the enduring fascination with UFOs and aliens. Early accounts of unidentified flying objects were influenced by the technological advancements of the time and fueled by the creative imagination of science fiction. The post-World War II era introduced a sense of mystery and government secrecy, creating a cultural environment that would shape public perceptions for decades to come. As we delve deeper into subsequent chapters, we continue to unravel the intricate tapestry of UFO and alien descriptions, revealing the interplay between science, fiction, and the unknown. Chapter 2. The Space Age and Abductions, 1960s-1970s. The 1960s and 1970s marked a pivotal era in the evolution of UFO and alien descriptions, characterized by a confluence of scientific achievements, societal shifts, and the emergence of compelling abduction narratives. As humanity reached for the stars, the skies became a canvas for both scientific exploration and imaginative speculation. The space race and UFO sightings. With the advent of the space race, humanity's quest to explore the cosmos captured the collective imagination. As rockets launched into orbit and astronauts ventured beyond Earth's atmosphere, public attention turned skyward. This renewed focus on space was accompanied by an uptick in UFO sightings as people worldwide gazed at the heavens with a sense of wonder and curiosity. The growing presence of human-made objects in the sky, rockets, satellites, and space debris, added complexity to identifying genuine unknowns. Reports of unidentified flying objects often reflected a blend of genuine sightings and misidentified aerospace technology. The emergence of abduction narratives. As the concept of aliens visiting Earth became more firmly entrenched, a new dimension of UFO encounters emerged: abduction stories. The 1961 case of Betty and Barney Hill, who claimed to have been taken aboard a spacecraft and subjected to medical examinations, captured public attention. This marked the beginning of a trend that gained momentum in the following decades, individuals recounting alleged abductions and interactions with extraterrestrial beings. These narratives provided detailed descriptions of alien appearances, their actions, and even their purported messages. Close encounters of various kinds. The 1977 film, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, directed by Steven Spielberg, further solidified the cultural fascination with UFOs and contact experiences. The movie's title introduced a classification system for different levels of encounters, ranging from visual sightings, close encounters of the first kind, to physical evidence, close encounters of the second kind, and direct contact with beings, close encounters of the third kind. This framework encouraged individuals to categorize their experiences, and as a result, more abduction stories began to emerge, each with its own unique characteristics and details. Psychological and societal factors. The prevalence of abduction narratives during this period raises intriguing questions about the psychological and societal factors that contributed to their popularity. As the world grappled with global uncertainties, including the Cold War and the Civil Rights Movement, notions of the unknown took on new dimensions. Some researchers suggest that abduction accounts might be interpreted as manifestations of societal anxieties, offering a way to process and make sense of complex emotions and uncertainties. Additionally, the psychological phenomenon of sleep paralysis, an altered state between wakefulness and sleep, has been proposed as a potential explanation for some abduction experiences. The legacy and controversies. The legacy of abduction narratives from the 1960s and 1970s continues to influence discussions about UFOs and extraterrestrial life. While some view these accounts as compelling evidence of alien contact, skeptics emphasize the lack of corroborating physical evidence and the potential role of psychological factors. The controversies surrounding these narratives underscore the intricate interplay between belief, skepticism, and the broader societal context in which these stories unfold. Despite the debates, the prevalence of abduction narratives during this era indelibly shaped public perceptions and contributed to the diverse tapestry of UFO lore. In retrospect, the 1960s and 1970s were pivotal decades that laid the groundwork for the evolving landscape of UFO and alien descriptions. The space race expanded our understanding of the cosmos while inviting speculation about otherworldly visitors. The emergence of abduction narratives introduced a deeply personal dimension to the phenomenon, inviting us to consider the intricacies of belief, imagination, and the mysteries of the unknown. As we explore the subsequent chapters of this journey, we continue to uncover the threads that weave together our understanding of the universe and our place within. Chapter 3. Pop Culture and Diversity, 1980s-1990s. The 1980s and 1990s witnessed a transformation of UFO and alien descriptions, as the influence of pop culture, media, and evolving societal dynamics gave rise to diverse narratives and a proliferation of conspiracy theories. Pop culture phenomenon. The 1980s marked a turning point in how UFOs and aliens were portrayed in popular culture. Movies like E.T. the Extraterrestrial, 1982, and Close Encounters of the Third Kind, 1977, cemented the image of benevolent and curious extraterrestrial visitors. These films captured the imagination of audiences worldwide and established the concept of close encounters and friendly alien interactions. The portrayal of aliens as both relatable and intriguing influenced the public's perception of potential extraterrestrial contact. Diversification of alien species. As the 1980s progressed, the portrayal of aliens in media began to diversify. Science fiction literature, television shows, and movies introduced a range of alien species with varying intentions, appearances, and abilities. From reptilian humanoids to insect-like creatures, these imaginative depictions reflected broader societal trends and anxieties. The concept of a galactic community populated by myriad extraterrestrial species became a staple of science fiction narratives, resonating with a diverse audience. Conspiracy theories and government cover-ups. The 1980s and 1990s saw the rise of conspiracy theories surrounding UFOs and government secrecy. Claims of hidden knowledge and cover-ups by government agencies captured public attention, often fueled by sensationalistic media coverage and the proliferation of books and documentaries. Allegations of suppressed evidence and secret installations where UFO technology was reverse-engineered added a layer of intrigue to the UFO phenomenon. This era marked the beginning of a subculture dedicated to exploring these conspiracies and challenging official narratives. The X-Files and mainstream impact. The 1990s witnessed a watershed moment in UFO and alien discourse with the debut of the X-Files television series in 1993. The show's protagonists, FBI agents Fox Mulder and Dana Scully, explored paranormal phenomena, including UFOs and alien abductions. The X-Files not only brought the UFO phenomenon into the mainstream, but also spurred interest in conspiracy theories, government cover-ups, and the idea of hidden truths. The show's tagline, "The truth is out there," encapsulated the enduring quest for answers and the allure of the unknown. Reflection of societal anxieties. The diversification of alien species in pop culture and the proliferation of conspiracy theories during this era can be seen as reflections of societal anxieties. The Cold War's end, rapid technological advancements, and uncertainties about the future contributed to a sense of unease. As a result, science fiction and conspiracy narratives provided a means of exploring these anxieties within the context of extraterrestrial encounters. The narratives often served as allegories for contemporary issues and fears, offering a safe space to grapple with complex emotions. In retrospect, the 1980s and 1990s played a crucial role in shaping the evolving perceptions of UFOs and aliens. The influence of pop culture, media, and the interplay between science fiction and societal anxieties contributed to the rich tapestry of narratives that continue to captivate our imagination. As we delve deeper into the subsequent chapters, we uncover how these cultural shifts laid the foundation for the modern landscape of UFO lore and exploration. Chapter 5. Scientific Interest and Search for Extraterrestrial Life, 2010s-2020s. The latter part of the 21st century witnessed a convergence of scientific exploration, technological advancement, and the pursuit of evidence-based inquiry into the UFO and alien phenomenon. This era saw a shift towards greater scrutiny, a renewed focus on extraterrestrial life, and a merging of speculative fiction with scientific curiosity. Advancements in space science. The 2010s marked significant advancements in space science and technology. The discovery of thousands of exoplanets, planets orbiting stars beyond our solar system, stimulated discussions about the potential for habitable worlds and the existence of extraterrestrial life. Observatories such as the Kepler Space Telescope provided data that supported the notion that planetary systems are common in the Milky Way galaxy. the search for microbial life. The focus shifted from traditional UFO sightings to the exploration of microbial life on other celestial bodies, such as Mars and the icy moons of Jupiter and Saturn. Mars rovers and missions like the European Space Agency's ExoMars emphasized the search for signs of past or present microbial life. These efforts signaled a move toward scientific rigor and empirical evidence as the driving forces behind the quest for extraterrestrial life. From speculation to evidence-based inquiry. As scientific interest grew, researchers began to investigate UFO sightings with greater scrutiny. Organizations like the Mutual UFO Network, MUFON, and the Center for the Study of Extraterrestrial Intelligence, CSETI, aimed to apply scientific methodologies to the study of UFO reports. This shift highlighted the tension between belief-driven narratives and the pursuit of empirical evidence, as researchers sought to separate credible observations from misidentifications and hoaxes. Societal implications of extraterrestrial discovery. The prospect of discovering extraterrestrial life sparked discussions about the potential societal, cultural, and philosophical consequences. Scientists and scholars debated the ethical implications of contact and the potential impact on humanity's self-perception and place in the universe. Questions about the cultural and religious implications of encountering intelligent extraterrestrial beings added depth to the conversation. Science fiction and reality. The confluence of speculative fiction and scientific exploration continued to shape perceptions. Science fiction narratives, once sources of entertainment, began to draw inspiration from real scientific advancements, blurring the lines between fiction and reality. Popular media explored themes of interstellar travel, communication with extraterrestrial civilizations, and the ethical dilemmas posed by such encounters. In retrospect, the 2010s and 2020s marked a transition towards a more evidence-based and scientifically rigorous approach to the UFO and alien phenomenon. Advances in space science, the search for microbial life, and the examination of UFO sightings with scientific methodologies demonstrated a commitment to separating fact from fiction. The interplay between speculative fiction and empirical inquiry underscores the intricate relationship between human imagination and the pursuit of understanding the mysteries of the cosmos. As we delve into the final chapters of this exploration, we continue to grapple with the profound implications of the unknown and the tantalizing possibilities that lie beyond. Conclusion. The journey through 100 years of UFOs and alien descriptions reveals an intricate tapestry woven from the threads of human imagination, scientific exploration, and cultural evolution. From the early days of mysterious lights in the sky to the modern era of evidence-based inquiry, the UFO phenomenon has captivated hearts and minds across generations. As we reflect on this evolution, several key themes emerge, reminding us of the enduring fascination and the questions that continue to beckon us towards the cosmos. Interplay of science and imagination. Throughout the century, the interplay between science and imagination shaped our perceptions of the unknown. Scientific advancements and space exploration piqued our curiosity, while speculative fiction ignited our imagination. These dual forces often intertwined, inspiring us to explore the cosmos both empirically and creatively. Cultural influences and societal shifts. Cultural, societal, and geopolitical influences molded the narratives surrounding UFOs and aliens. From Cold War anxieties to technological revolutions, our collective fears, hopes, and uncertainties found expression in the stories we told about the cosmos. The UFO phenomenon became a canvas upon which we projected our ever-evolving worldview, diversity of beliefs, and skepticism. The diversity of beliefs within the UFO community, ranging from passionate believers to steadfast skeptics, highlighted the complexity of the phenomenon. While some embraced the idea of extraterrestrial visitors, others advocated for evidence-based inquiry. This diversity underscores the broader theme of how human perceptions are shaped by individual perspectives and experiences. Quest for understanding and answers. The century-long exploration of UFOs and aliens reveals an unyielding quest for understanding and answers. The allure of the unknown, the possibility of contact, and the tantalizing prospect of discovering extraterrestrial life have fueled our curiosity and kept the phenomenon at the forefront of scientific, cultural, and public discourse. Embracing uncertainty and wonder. As we conclude this journey, we find ourselves embracing both uncertainty and wonder. While the descriptions of UFOs and aliens have evolved over time, many questions remain unanswered. The UFO phenomenon remains a testament to the enduring human spirit of exploration, discovery, and the innate drive to seek out what lies beyond our current understanding. In the coming decades, as science and technology continue to advance, and as our perspectives expand, the narratives surrounding UFOs and aliens are likely to evolve further. What remains constant, however, is the inherent human fascination with the unknown, the insatiable thirst for knowledge, and the unwavering quest to explore the mysteries of the cosmos. As we embark on the next chapters of exploration, we are reminded that the story of UFOs and aliens is as much about our collective imagination as it is about potential extraterrestrial visitors. With every generation, new narratives emerge, reflecting the ever-changing landscape of human curiosity and the limitless possibilities that await us in the universe.